Hi everyone, this is Dr. Hure at OC SkinLab. I wanted to talk a little bit about Latisse. So a lot of people have questions about how to use it, how long it's going to take to start working, and side effects. So I wanted to talk briefly. Here it is. Latisse is awesome. It's called bimatoprost, and it's a medication that people who have glaucoma use. And they noticed a long time ago that patients who used it for their glaucoma started having long lashes, like that, like mine. And they would get really long. They would go into their doctor, and their doctor would have to trim their lashes. And then they realized, hey, maybe we can use this as a cosmetic tool to grow lashes. Yay! And then some people also use it on their eyebrows, although I don't think it works that well. Anyway, so when you go into your doctor and you do need a prescription for Latisse, you're going to talk to your doctor about how to use it, what the side effects are, and how long it's going to last, and when it's going to start working. So here's your Latisse. The first thing you do when you open it up is throw out all of these little guys. So these are the applicators that come with the box from the manufacturer, okay? And if you want to use them, that's fine. But if you want to kind of get the most out of the medication and the longest use out of it, then you're going to want to toss these. I know you probably are not supposed to say that, but whatever. All these do is soak up all of the product, and then it goes much faster, and you have to buy another bottle. Bye. Anyway, so get rid of those, and then you're left basically with an empty box and your Latisse. This is a 5 milliliter bottle. It also comes in a 3 milliliter bottle. Obviously, bigger the better. So this is going to last you a long time, especially if you are not using the applicators that it comes with, okay? Bye. Anyway, so what I do is I get just a very fine eyeliner brush, and every night you're going to want to just put a tiny little drop on and then brush it on the top lid. That's it. If you have any excess product on here, then you can just kind of put it on your eyebrows. Like I said, I haven't really noticed a lot of growth of my eyebrows with Latisse. Some people claim that they get a lot of benefit from it, but I haven't really seen it. But why not? If it's on here and it's excess, just kind of put it there. Again, if you get anything on your lower lid, then just kind of wipe it away with a little tissue. You don't want to have anything there. We don't want any sort of discoloration underneath your eye, okay? And that is Latisse. It's really pretty easy to use. Some people do experience a little bit more irritation than others. If that's the case, maybe it's not the right one for you. I give it about 2 weeks, and if it doesn't go away, then maybe you're just too sensitive to it. But usually after 2 weeks, you don't have that itchy, irritated upper lid anymore. And in about 4 to 6 weeks or so, you're going to notice that it gets that your lashes get much longer. Now, something to keep in mind: the lashes will get longer, but they're not necessarily going to get thicker. So you will just get longer lashes, and they won't fall out as often. What Latisse does, the active ingredient, what it does is just keeps your lashes in the growth phase. So all hair has certain growth phases of growth. You actually have a phase where it grows out, a phase where it stays at one particular length for a while, and then a phase where it falls out, and then a new hair will grow in its place. So what Latisse does is just keeps that hair from falling out, and it just kind of keeps growing. So there may be a time when you have, after 4 or 6 weeks or so or longer, you have a length of eyelash that you like, and that's about it. You can kind of just cut down on how much you use your Latisse. So you don't necessarily have to use it every night, so you're mostly going to be using as a maintenance. So kind of just maybe an every other night or a couple, 3 times a week only, and then it kind of will stay at that length. And like I said, it won't necessarily get thicker, but it'll stay nice and long. Some people have complained that they're a little bit like spidery lashes and, you know, kind of uneven or something like that. I haven't really noticed that to be the case. If it is, you know, maybe you can trim them in one area and not in another, but you can kind of figure that out. I also like to use Latisse in patients who really just have like no lashes whatsoever, but they want to get maybe like eyelash extensions, so that when they do go and get their extensions, there's actually something to, like, lashes there for them to kind of build off of. If they want to have more of a thicker, fuller lash line as opposed to maybe longer, then, you know, use the Latisse for a while first, get your eyelash extensions, and it's going to look a lot better, and probably, you know, just a lot more believable too, right? So that's about it. That is Latisse. If you have any questions, post them. Thanks. Bye-bye.